Although they say money can't buy you happiness, money seems to be something that we all love having. Sadly, the world we live in today has become so accustomed to debt. It does not seem natural to say phrases like student without a loan or car without a payment. I'm here to tell you today that it is possible to pay cash for college through scholarships, federal grants, and work, are just a few of the ways to do so. One must exercise a strict discipline, diligently adhering to the principles of money in order to graduate college debt-free. Furthermore, understanding the myths about college and debt will help you more comprehend the benefits that come from paying cash for college. So for starters, many people are unaware of the amount of scholarship money that is available to them. According to a 2009 article by Comm of USA Today, she states that millions of dollars in scholarships go unawarded each year. Scholarships come on a local, state, or national level. Many companies and organizations also give out scholarships of their own. However, these scholarships only can be granted to those people who apply for them. Unfortunately, many of these scholarships go unapplied for, leaving free money unclaimed. In Dave Ramsey's book written in 2003, The Total Money Makeover, he states that one young woman applied for 1,000 scholarships. She was turned down for 970 of them, but was awarded 30 of them, totaling $38,000. If we apply for scholarships like it's our job, we will be just fine in graduating college debt-free. Another way to pay for college and get through debt-free is by taking advantage of federal grants. At this point in your college career, it is likely impossible that you haven't heard anything about the FAFSA application. Sadly, many people do not fill out this application. One would expect that everyone would, but sadly, many eligible students do not. COFID of the Research for Higher Education in a February 2017 article states that on average, many students forego $9,700 in total aid. So it seems almost crazy not to fill out this application no matter your financial situation. Another way to get through college and pay your way through is to get a job, work. In most cases, this will cause an inconvenience, but it is not impossible. From personal experience, working through college can prove to be difficult, but the benefits far outweigh any cons that come. It not only does it help pay for college, but it helps you to create a healthy balance for the rest of your life. There are many well-paying jobs for college students. Waiting tables is one job that we can do quite well at. Another viable option for many students is summer sales, selling anything from security systems, pest control, to vacuums. Dedicated individuals can pay for their entire education in one summer of going door to door. The United States military is also willing to pay for education in exchange for service. Per the United States Department of Veteran Affairs, the new GI Bill offers tuition reimbursements, book stipends, and monthly housing stipends, which go as high as $2,700. For those people who are not interested in full-time military service, you can join the National Guard. According to the U.S. Army National Guard, in exchange for 1 week in a month, 2 weeks a year for 8 years, you're eligible for 100% tuition reimbursement. So now that we understand the ways of paying for school, we must understand some of the principles of money. Just because we have enough money to buy something doesn't mean that you can afford it. This is a vital principle in money management. As we're going through school, we must create budgets. Creating a budget is a major key in graduating college debt-free. When creating a budget, you must determine the destination of every dollar for every month. According to Dr. Title of Career World in 2013, it is okay to not have the latest in computer or fashion accessories. Being different and independent and unique is its own reward. So pat yourself on the back for knowing your means and living within them. Oftentimes, when students come to school to obtain their degrees, it is to support their lifestyles, and to go into debt, it is to support their lifestyles rather than their education. We do not need to live in the fanciest apartments or have the fanciest car during our years in school. So it might be necessary to make a few small sacrifices in order to graduate college debt-free. So now that we've learned about some of the principles of money, we can talk about there are some disadvantages and advantages to choosing to and choosing not to go into debt to go to school. First off, one disadvantage would be that you're not creating any sort of credit history, assuming that you didn't have a credit card or take out car loans or anything like that. So if there ever does come a time in your life where you need a credit history, meaning that you don't have enough money to pay for something up full in front, you will not pass. However, my brother did not get his first credit card or go into any sort of debt until the age of 28, and he was able to do just fine. So the benefits far outweigh the cons. So when we don't go into debt, and it usually equates to less stress. You don't have to worry about each month whether you're going to be able to pay someone back, whether you're going to be able to make the minimum payments or anything like that. Here we go. At the end of the day, the college graduates who do not have loan payments are able to start building wealth and have financial stability. So in conclusion, let's review the how to pay cash for college. It is possible, as we are furthering our education and obtaining our degrees, that it is possible to graduate debt-free by applying for scholarships and federal aid, getting a job, and creating a budget so that we live within our means. Remember that words like car do not always have to be followed with words like payment, and student does not always have to be followed by loans. It is possible to graduate college debt-free.